just a little bit of a recap of what we were able to accomplish in both the last video and this one. Here's the joint state publisher able to, this is not the best view of this, there we go, able to publish joints, trajectories. That camera's off, I don't know why it moved, but I'll fix it. I was wondering why that camera didn't seem right. But I will correct that later on. It's doing what it needs to do for the moment, which is nothing. And there we go. At least the camera is moving on the right right joint. As you can see here, that's the hand moving, open and closing, and that one's open and closing as well. And then there we go. So there are some things, and we'll get to the point of the actual robot. I've just got some parts that I had to order because the original build didn't have the correct parts, but the linear guide rail that I just ordered is just coming in, so I will have that, and then we'll actually use the real robot for this, which is super exciting. So as you can see here, that's what we want to accomplish. And finally, we'll look at MoveIt, and what's happening in MoveIt is we're launching a command bridge to explain to Isaac Sim where the part should be, or where the entirety of joint should be. So here I'm going to manipulate some joints. This is for just the arm. It's going to do a bunch of things just to make it noticeably different. And there I'm going to plan and execute. There we go. So now there's the arm out there. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing for the right arm. Let's just change some stuff and go back to planning, plan and execute. There it is. The right arm is going backward. Okay. Let's open the grippers and now we're looking behind it, but that's cool. I don't really feel like changing again, so we're gonna just take this. I think that's the left gripper, and I'm gonna open it just so we can see. I'm gonna open it all the way up. That way, plan and execute. There we go. All right. Now I don't think the stiffness here is correct. But when I get the actual robot up and running again, we'll have the stiffness. Awesome. And finally, we're gonna take a look at the arm being positioned by my human arm. So teleoperation by me. There's a little issue with the algorithm that I'm working on, but if you can see, I'm able to open and close the gripper, and working on the actual arm position and movement. It's a little leaves a lot to be desired, but and especially if the arm goes out of frame. So I'm going to change the starting position, and I think a lot of the problem is this is a 2 degree of freedom, or actually a 2D camera, so it's not really capturing depth like it would be on the Luxonis OAK-D Pro, which I'm going to switch to shortly. But it was just to get us started here with the being able to open and close the gripper, and there we go. Can't see my face or what I'm doing here, but I'm actually opening and closing the gripper with my hands. It seems to be working well.